Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, guys. We are on our next load. We are on our second flatbed load, and we are here in Carrollton, Georgia, up in Southwire. This is one of my favorite pickup places here. I've been here on flatbed before, and I've been here on step deck. Yeah, guys, we have a long haul ahead of us. This one's taking us out for the weekend, picking up today, Friday, out of Georgia, delivering to Spanish Fork, Utah. So that's kind of like a little bit south of Provo, Utah, and Salt Lake City, that area up there. So yeah, we'll be picking this up today, Friday, running today, running tomorrow, Saturday, doing our reset Sunday, and running all day Monday. We might be able to get it off by Monday afternoon, depending. I think they say they close at 5. We might be able to get it off by Monday, especially with going towards Central Mountain Time over there, Pacific Time area. You know, I gained some hours, so we might be able to work it out. But if not, then Tuesday morning. Lowe's paying really good, and definitely worth staying out and getting some money in the pocket. So we're picking up 3 reels. So we gotta set up 3 coil racks, guys. So it's gonna look just like this pretty much. I'm already checked in, so let's get all of our stuff ready. But it's gonna look pretty much like this. Guy did it right here. He got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm getting 3. So I'm getting 3 of the bigger ones. So we're gonna set up 3 coil racks, and it's gonna be 1 here, 1 in the middle, 1 towards the back, distribute the weight. 3 coil racks is set up of 2 of these beveled lumbers here, 2 there, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back, and then 6 racks in total. That's gonna make it be a total of 3 coil racks. And these are for real. I just call them coil racks because I don't know, that's what everybody calls it, coil racks, but I could say real racks, I guess. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, guys. So let's get up on it and see what else we gotta do. We're probably gonna end up getting 3 of those bigger ones there. If there's only 3 of them, that means they're the bigger ones. There's another CRST driver. I don't know if you see him up there in the front, but he got like 14 of the smaller ones, so they put them into twos. 2. He got like a bunch of those over there. He got like 7. He had to set up like 7 coil racks. Thank God I only got 3, because in reality I don't even have that many coil racks, to be honest with you. But I need to get some more. This is all I had left over for my flatbeds, and I definitely need to get more equipment. But yeah, guys, let me set up these coil racks, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, guys, when you guys secure your lumber down here, you have to secure it with a strap. This is the strap that I got securing mine out here. I just had this little one from the front. There's just like some little extra support there, just for one I was holding a while back. But yeah, man, if you're going across a scale house, this is something the DOT looks at. You cannot bungee anything. Bungee is not a form of securement, so it doesn't count towards securing anything. Bungee just holds your tarps, so you can't tie anything now with a bungee cord to the trailer, because if DOT catches you, they will give you a violation for that. It doesn't have any securement total, any kind of weights towards securement. So if you're doing this here, if you're securing on the bottom here of the trailer, make sure that you're securing it with a strap, or else you will get a violation when you cross it through a scale house, or DOT randomly inspects you. That's one of the easy ones they look for. Every time they see these lumbers, right away they look, and if you just got bungees there, you'll get a violation, guys. So just a heads up there. Let me take out 6 of these bad boys, place them on top, and we'll go from there. All right, we got all of our lumbers out, coil racks we about to set up. So I'm gonna do 1 in the back, 1 in the middle, 1 in the front. So I'm gonna start the front now. So you're gonna put the weight towards the drives here, and then in the middle, and then in between the back, the trailer tires. So guys, when you set up your coil rack, this is what you want to do, all right? I tend to put my coil racks right in this groove. Most flatbeds have this little groove right here, so that I put it right there, one there, one there. So always put your mats down, guys. You gotta have your rubber mats. That's gonna reduce the friction of the metal on the metal trailer. It's gonna stop a lot of movement for you guys, keeps it in place. I see a lot of guys that just put metal on metal here. They just put the coil racks, they just put the racks on it on the trailer without any kind of cushion in between. So this is how I do it. So we're gonna put the wood right on top, and that's what creates that cradle right there, guys. So let's take a quick look here how we set this up. We're gonna do this real quick. 1, 2, 3. And I'm starting to kind of dig the ladder just being there. It's not in the way. I tried standing it up earlier, and I was gonna bungee it there or put some kind of hold it there. I do have a little small strap, I could have put it there, but when I stand it up there, it goes way taller than the headache rack, and I didn't like the look of it. I think I'm gonna just leave it there. Plus it also holds down my chains, because with this headboard, the chains move a lot when you turn it and stuff, and it just keeps banging, so it's kind of holding it down in place a little bit. So I kind of like it. Let's set these up, and I'll show you how it looks when I'm done with everything. We got our racks set up, guys. 3 sets of coil racks. So you see that? That's how it's supposed to look. Rubber man underneath, rack on top, beveled. This is what beveled means. Beveled is, it goes like that, has a smooth surface like that. It's like roundish. They want, a lot of places need beveled lumber, especially not so much for reels, but when you're holding coils, real heavy coils, they want the wood to be beveled wood, not just regular square wood. I don't know, don't ask me exactly why. I think it has to do with the coils sitting better on them, or with the movement, but that's just what they want, guys. So we did our 3 sets, 1, 2, 3, and let's see how it looks from the outside. See how we got it angled in. So we got one sitting between the trailer axles, put some weight there. One sitting right in the middle, right where that east sign is, where the light is at. That's the middle of the trailer. One sitting right there in the middle, and then one towards the front for the drives right here. So that's pretty cool, pretty good setup. 3 of these bad boys in total for three reels. Let's get our chains out. We're gonna do 2 chains for the front, 2 for the middle, 2 for the back, 2 chains per reel. That's gonna make it 6 chains in total. Let's get our chains out. Let's prep them, and let's leave them out on the trailer ready to get everything secured, guys. So see you in a bit. We are all prepped, guys. So 3 binders on this side, 3 binders on the other side. As you know, we always do alternating pulls whenever we can. We should be all the time. There's the one thing that sucks about these trailers, though. That's the only thing I don't like, that they have all of the ratchet. They got all the ratchets for the straps all aligned on the same side, so it's impossible to do alternating pulls with it. When you're strapping, you got to throw all your straps that way. You got to tighten on this side, you got to hook on the left, on the passenger side, tighten all on the right side, I mean on the driver's side. That's the only thing I don't like about the trailer. Other than that, it's really good. It's real sturdy, lightweight, goes good with the 4-axle truck, so it lets me pull. I could technically pull 47,500. I wasn't able to get all the way up to 48,000 pounds on the load because of the 4th axle of the truck and extended frame. It makes it a little bit heavier than a regular 3-axle. If this was a regular 3-axle truck, I could have put a 48,000 pound load on it. But as of right now, I could max out at 47.5. So any loads that are 48, I would not be able to do unless they pay really good, and I will have to play around with the fuel a little bit, see if I can get away with it. But other than that, I'm sticking at 47.5. And yeah, so with the chains, with my chains and my binders, as you guys see, I prep all the binders. I loosen them up, tighten them again, loosen them up again. I usually have, every time I open them up to get loaded, I always spray them with WD-40 or any other. I think I used to have also Rust-Oleum. I forgot the name of the other one I used to have before, but whichever one I could get my hands on. I don't have it. I had it, I left it on the damn RGN, guys, unfortunately. When I swapped all of my equipment, dude, I swapped my equipment like at midnight, man. It was so late in the night. I swapped everything overnight. You know, I was tired from delivering and driving the day of. I was off duty. I did all of that, and I left a couple of things behind, I'm not gonna lie. But I am for sure certain know that I need at least another set of coil racks. Right now I only have 6. I need at least 8. In reality I need 10, because I know there's gonna be times when I'm gonna need to set up 4 coil racks, or maybe even 5 coil racks, like homie up front. He had to set up 5 coil racks. No, the CRST driver had to set up 7, and I had to set up 5. So, I mean, the CRST driver had to set up 7. This dude here on the step that he had to set up 5. I got lucky. I didn't even know it was gonna be only 3. I got lucky because I only have enough equipment for 3 coil racks. So that's about it. I got lucky there, but I'm gonna see if I could pass by a terminal, pick up some more. I went ahead and secured the bottom, the leftover wood. I got 7 pieces of lumber. I need to have at least 8. You know, I need to pick up some more lumber. At least another. I got 7. At least another. In reality, I need to pick up another 3 to make it 10, so I could be able to make 5 coil racks at max. Anything past 5 coil racks is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, guys, this is what we have. So you could put these on a step deck. Doing it on a step deck. We're doing his thing over there. And yeah, guys, let's just wait. At this point, just waiting to get loaded. I'm about to go back in the truck, chill out for a little bit, wait to get loaded, and start hauling ass from there, guys. See you guys in a bit. Alright, they made me move to the front. The front driver left. So they always like to move people to the front to keep that space back there for when people turning in. This is another CRST driver right here, man. You see he got the 3-axle truck, 3-axle setup. This is the one that you get, you know, right in orientation and stuff. But yeah, he did a good job, man. He got, how many of these you got? Like 14? See what I'm saying? With the dunnage, that's how many he got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus all of these, man. He got a lot of dunnage. He's prepared. But you see, he got 2 sets for each one. So either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He had to do 7 racks. 7 racks, 2 each. So he got a total of 14. He got 14 reels in total. These are smaller reels, so they put more than in each one. He did the two in the back, 2 securements in the back, 2 securements in the back, 2 in the front. Really good job securing it, man. This is another East trade. I think this is a 48 though. This is not a spread axle. Nah, it's not a spread axle. There's a 48. Yeah, it's a 48 here. And this load is going all the way to this one's going to California. California, dude. All right, guys, load time. Load time. Let's get us right in the middle. Yeah. Right there is good. Yep, perfect. All right, first reel is in. You always stand in the back, guys. Stand back here when they load in, and don't sit in the front or on the sides. You want to make sure it's in the front. You want to make sure in the back you got the best vantage view. Us short people, sometimes we gotta hop on top, get a better clearance view of it. Hey, OG finished that real quick. Let's go. But yeah, we just did the first one, so let's see how it's looking now that the reel is on it. First one should be flat right in the middle of the trailer. Perfect. Yep. That's gonna be a good look there. Gonna be a good look. Alright guys, so we are all secured. We got our 3 reels on. We got them sitting nice and cozied up. inside of our racks, coil racks. We did 2 chains per. The full load is 43,000 pounds, maybe a little bit under. So each one of these is probably like 12 and some change, if I'm not mistaken. So we got 2 chains for each one. These are all of my 3/8 chains. Obviously, I left all my 1/2 inch chains and binders on my RGN. So I brought all of the baby chains with me, and they perfect for these loads, man. Legal loads. I'm telling you guys, legal loads in the winter time. Keep running it up. Keep running it up. Back to my RGN as soon as the sun starts setting better. But yeah, we're doing it good right now, man. So this load, as we said, guys, we're taking this load over to Utah. It's about 1,900 miles, if I'm not mistaken. We'll run this over the weekend, and we're good to go from there, guys. So let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. Get on the road and start getting some miles in for the day. We still got about 8 hours and some change to drive for the day, for today. So we get our miles in, get our miles in tomorrow, and get it going, guys. So yeah, let's get up out of here. Alright guys, we just stopped right now, take a little 30-minute break. We made it up to, we passed through Memphis, Tennessee, and we are now up in, we just got into the Arkansas, we just got to Arkansas right now with the first rest area on Arkansas. We just did our load check. Everything came out, everything is good, nice and tight. Yes sir. I like to just still walk around, check on everything, do a load check every time you stop. Just do a load check. If you hold flatbed, any type of open deck trailer, you already know. See this one right here? This one we could probably tighten that up a little bit more. Let's tighten that one up just a tad bit more. It was a little bit loose here. That's better there. Now it's not as loose anymore. So that's good. We got everything secured on this side. Everything secured on this side. So yeah guys, we're all good. Pretty much just taking a break at this point. And every time I take a break, you know, I eat a little sandwich inside the cab, and I come out and I do my load check. Make sure everything is nice and tight. And I ended up kind of turning this around a little bit. I put the ladder here. I had too much space. I tightened this up, those are my V-boards. I tightened them really, now that I pull all the chains out, when I loaded everything at night, when I was swapping trailers, I just kind of dumped all the chains. The chains were scattered a little bit far out. I didn't have enough room to tighten this up, but as you see, I tightened this up against the headboard. So I'm minimizing. You want to try to have as much space as possible. So this is probably out like another foot or so. So I was able to tighten everything up. And with doing that, I just ended up putting the ladder up here, even though it has a little bit of space on top, but it is what it is. Not my favorite look. I would have liked for it to sit flush against it, but it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I got my two 8-foot lumber tarps, 2 4-feet steel tarps, a coil bag on top of that when I'm holding single coils, and then I had an extra one. I forgot the measurements of that extra one, but the extra one comes in handy sometimes. It's just a little bit bigger than a 4-foot steel tarp. I probably don't really need it, to be honest. 2, 4, but it's fine. I already got it. I forgot where I got it from. But yeah, either way, guys, we are all good. At this point, just riding out the rest of our break and got everything kind of restructured a little bit, because this thing, the reason why I restructured, because this that was sitting here, it kind of moved while I was driving and the strap came loose, so I had to stop and fix it. So I said, you know what, this is the perfect time to take a break and just fix it the right way, get everything situated. But now I got my catwalk, it's nice and clean. I don't got nothing on it. Got my ladder there, got everything else there. But hey guys, right now we still got probably like another 3 hours left to keep driving for the day. Got this big perimeter trailer here in front of me. He's already parked up for the night. Obviously, you know, these guys, just like any other oversized, they can't ride past sunset. But this is the goal right here, guys. The goal, this is like the top of the food chain right here, man. Perimeter trailers, those are some bad boys there, man. Those perimeter trailers are very expensive. So the commodity, the freight that they ship on those things pay a lot of money, man. I know those guys are not mad about having to set early. But, you know, those are the goals for one day. You gotta have the right truck with the right trailer, and of course the contact for the freight. But yeah, guys, let's get back on the road and keep driving for the night. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, guys. We made it to a Love's. We made it to a Love's here on 70 West. I'm in Ellis, Kansas. So we weren't able to make it all the way to the to Colorado. I fell short by like an hour and a half. Yeah, you know, with this truck is governed at 68. Because it's a CRST truck. It's not wide open like my owner-operated truck was. So, you know, doing 67, 68, you know, when the speed limit is 75, you know, it definitely slows you down. And it definitely, it delays your ETA a little bit. But nonetheless, we are here, guys. We are ready to, we're going to just go inside. So this is where we're going to spend our weekend at. Well, not a weekend, just today. I actually got here last night. Let's take our phone with us. I was inside of the Love's earlier, but I'm gonna come back in now just to I forgot my coffee. I want to go get some coffee from inside. But yeah, guys, this is what we got. Ellis, Kansas. Still got our load here with us. I already checked everything earlier when I got out. Everything's still nice and secure. Did a little load check, you know, on a day off. So we got in last night. And when we got in last night, you know, this whole thing was packed. This Love's got 2 parking spots. So it got the pumps over there with the parkers, and then this is like an additional lot on the side of it. So yeah, let's go inside of this Love's. Let's go get our coffee. We get a free coffee, free refill, and then come back inside and let's spend the day together today on a 34-hour reset. I gotta clean the truck. So usually on my resets, I clean the truck, I work out, I cook, watch TV, pretty much try to spend the day occupied. I don't like to just sit in the truck and not do nothing all day. But yeah, let's get to do all of that fun stuff today. Yeah, we all holding these rails, man. See, 2 chains each one. Everybody holding these rails right now. Oh yeah, definitely got to pick me up some of these. Guys, this right here is diesel treat, anti-gel. You need that for the winter months. All right. I need this. Straighten this out a little bit. Oh yeah. A little Colombian. Too small. Fill the cup. Black coffee, guys. No cream, no sugar, no nothing. Straight black. If you be fasting, intermittent fasting, you know about that black coffee right there. No sugars. Oh yeah. Got a little Subways. A little Godfather's Pizza DQ. Alright. I was here last night. There was a bunch of people playing these slots. I don't gamble. But I was here doing my laundry last night. $3 to wash, guys. $3 to wash. $3 to dry. I did all that last night though, because I didn't feel like doing much today as far as doing laundry. I got in kind of early. Took a shower. While I was showering, had this washing. Came out the shower, put it to dry, chilled out a little bit. Didn't play any slots. But so, man, gambling's not really a big thing for me, man. It doesn't call my attention like that. I work too hard for my money. But yeah, guys, let's go back to the truck. All right, guys. So we just got back from the Loves. Got my coffee. Finally, I needed this, man. So good, man. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream, straight black is the best. I'm already back, guys. So I cleaned up a little bit, man. Like, I like to have my truck nice and clean. I'm like a germaphobe person. I'm a minimalistic person, and I like all my surroundings clean, guys. So I cleaned up the floor. Cleaned up the dash, you know, cleaned up the cooler area, got my candle lit, you know, cleaned up the doors a little bit. Always gotta have the bed made. Bed has to be made at all times. You know, it's almost like military. Even though I never went to the military, I probably would have been good at the military. But hey guys, this is pretty much what I do on my reset, you know. Top 3 things to do on my reset, you know, if I have the day off, is, you know, do laundry, clean the truck, work out, and cook. So far I've done 2 of the 4. I did laundry last night, like I showed you guys, and I just finished cleaning the truck a bit. Guys, just clean your trucks, man. Clean your trucks. It sounds so like simple, and it sounds like implied, like everybody does. But you'd be surprised, man, how people's trucks are looking out here, inside and out. Primarily inside, man. Like we drive around in these trucks all day, man. Like all day, you live in a truck, you drive all day. You gotta have it's like I can't live in clutter. Like a cluttered space equals a cluttered mind. I can't think when I got a bunch of shit all over the place. I can't operate when I'm not in a clean environment. And you know, just clean yourself, you know, clean up after yourself, take showers, clean up your truck, be presentable. You know, you're stuck in these trucks for hours, days, weeks, months at a time. So just make sure you just keep your mental right. I believe that having a clean truck is part of your mental. You know, a dirty truck, I'm primarily talking about the inside at this point. A dirty inside truck shows a lot about your mental. Shows a lot about, you know, it could even equals to depression, man. Like if you go inside somebody's truck and this shit is just all messed up, I feel like they're just dealing with depression, dealing with some type of mental issue. And that's why I like to just have all my stuff clean truck, clean living lifestyle, clean eating, working out. Like I preach that on almost every video.
I'm gonna do my workout now. I'm not gonna really make a whole video on it. I do have a video on my workouts. If you look back a couple of videos back, you see my full workout routine, and I'm able to do that same routine here inside of this truck, even though this truck has lesser space. But taking out taking out this chair does give me space to do what I need to do in here. But yeah, guys, let's work out, and then after we work out, it's about to be 11:30, so we're gonna do a workout. We'll do a fasted workout, so no food in the stomach, just black coffee. Workout burns a lot of calories when you're working out fasted. Then after that, we'll have a sandwich. Then we'll cook later, and we'll meal prep for the week, guys. So see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so workout done. I'll show you guys a quick little glimpse. I wasn't gonna do the whole workout routine because like I said, I have another video on it. If you want to see the full workout routine, go to my previous video that would just focus on the workout. But this is kind of just like a recap of what I do on my 34. So like I said, did the laundry, cleaned the truck, worked out, and now the last step is just cooking, and then I'll be able to relax the rest of the day and get ready for work tomorrow. So that workout was completely fasted, no food in my stomach. It was a great little workout. Obviously it's not as good as if I was at a gym somewhere really pumping iron, going crazy. But at this point, I'm just trying to just maintain as best as I can, and just prevent gaining a lot of weight and obesity and all sorts of health issues over the road. So that's pretty much it. I'm I can't even talk right now just because I want ham on it. But right now, so workout done. So right now, I got all of my food out. Just prepping everything for later on today when I cook. I got me a nice little steak. This is what I got from Walmart. Nice little steak and chicken, man. Steak and chicken. That's all I eat. I got my little seasonings and all of that stuff there. And right now I'm gonna just eat my sandwich, man. So I don't eat any truck stop food. Just got my sandwich, and I just let my iPad play in the background. I usually listen to a bunch of motivational workout stuff as I'm working out, motivational life stuff. I pretty much just watch a bunch of documentaries and life stuff. I don't like to waste my time on a bunch of ratchet, insignificant things. Social media if you get consumed with social media, watching the wrong things, you will really go down a dark web, man, because it's just so much ratchetness and violence and just a bunch of things that your mind doesn't need. Just stay focused, watch positive stuff, and yeah, guys. So I'm gonna just eat my sandwich now, just relax for a while. This will be my first meal for the day, and right now it is 12:36 Central Time. So this will be I'm breaking my fast now. I'm gonna eat the sandwich, chill out, and I'll start cooking probably later, maybe at 4 or so. So alright guys, I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so we's cooking now. We cooking. Woo. Chicken looking real good. We got us a nice little hot teriyaki chicken. Making up here. That's all you need right here, guys, man. Say no to that truck stop food, man. Teriyaki chicken is almost done. Once that's done, then we'll make our steak. That's all you need for the steak, man. Just Kinder's the blend. Salt, pepper, and garlic. Keep it simple. I put a little bit of A1 sauce at the end once I'm about to eat it. Sprinkle a little bit on it. Chicken, hot teriyaki. The steak, just a little A1 at the end. The white vinegar I just clean up the chicken with. But yeah, guys, you hear that sizzle? This little portable stove right here, man, it works. Ozark Trail, Walmart. That thing cost me like 20 bucks. Best investment ever. Yeah, guys, but I'll do the steak next and see you in a bit. All right, guys, steak is done. Cut up. Ready to serve. I already got all my chicken set up here. So yeah, guys, almost done for the day. Then I gotta just clean it up, and we out from there, man. We are done with our meal prep, guys. We got dinner for the next 6 days. We got our chicken. We got our steak. Our veggies. Now just time to take a couple of minutes cleaning up. I'm gonna go inside the Loves and just wash all of that stuff over there with their little sink. And yeah, that's it, guys. So we are pretty much done. This is how we spend our reset. Instead of just being on the phone all day, on Instagram, doing nothing or whatever most people do, I try to be as productive as possible, feed myself for the week. So with this now, we don't have to actually buy any truck stop food. I have my sandwiches for when I break my fast. I have my dinner at night. If I want to buy like a little bag of chips or whatever, little thing during the day, I'll do that. But for the most part, this is it, guys. So tomorrow we'll ride out all day, and then Tuesday we'll deliver first thing Tuesday morning, guys. So I will see you guys at the receiver. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. Tuesday morning, guys. Tuesday morning. We just got to the site. We just got to our site right now. All right, guys. Already got the first one off here. Got the second one off. And now man's working on the third one. Getting in that third unloaded. Easy peasy. Thing took less than 5 minutes to unload everything. We got all of the other reels here. We just made it over here to Spanish Fork, Utah. Let me go ahead and put all my dunnage away, guys. I'll see you in a bit. As it is 8:10 in the morning, mountain time here in Utah. I got here at 8 o'clock. I got unloaded so quickly. This dude didn't even give me time to record anything. I already put everything away. Oh, there goes my paperwork. I gotta go get my paperwork. Put all my dunnage away. Put my racks away. Everything else, I literally had no moment to get any kind of footage. But I'll show you guys with that. So this came to some sort of, looks like a lay down yard for construction. It looks like them houses back there. Yeah, those are all new houses that are being built. So those are probably gonna be for, you know, all of the wiring for those houses. But yeah, he came and showed up. Forklift was already here. He pulled up in his pickup and just got me really good. That's where everything is set up at. Everything set up, everything ready to go. So yeah, it looks like, yeah, those are all new houses back there. So this is where they laid down all the wiring. But yeah, guys, sorry I didn't get much footage on that one, but we good to go. We're picking up a load right out of here, out of Utah. I'm about 50 miles from there, so maybe like an hour away. We're gonna go pick up that load now. Insulated foam, real lightweight stuff. I think it's only like 6,000 pounds. Bring that over to Arizona, and then from Arizona, go pick up something else. But hey, guys, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for spending your 34 with me. We done worked out, cooked, cleaned, everything we need to do on our 34. So now it's Monday, first clock, and we, we ran yesterday, Monday. It's Tuesday. We still got the rest of the week ahead of us, so let's pull some more loads. And as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.